You walk in planning to spend $20. 3 hours later, you've lost 400, and you have no idea how it happened. That's not bad luck. That's not weakness. That's engineering. Casinos aren't just buildings where people gamble. They're psychological weapons designed by architects, neuroscientists, and behavioral psychologists to keep you inside, keep you spending, and make you feel like you're in control when you absolutely are not. Let's start the moment you walk through the door. The first thing you'll notice, or rather won't notice, is that there are no windows, no clocks, no way to tell if it's noon or 3 in the morning. This is intentional. Time is your enemy in a casino. If you knew 4 hours had passed, you'd probably leave, so they make sure you never know. Now look around. Where's the exit? Good luck finding it. Casino floors are famously designed like mazes, dead ends, curved pathways, slot machines strategically placed to block sightlines. This is based on a theory called the gaming maze design, popularized by casino architect Bill Friedman. The idea? The harder it is to leave, the longer you stay. But newer casinos actually flipped this strategy. Instead of making exits hard to find, they made the casino so beautiful and comfortable that you don't want to leave. Wide open spaces, luxury decor, carefully controlled environments. The goal either way is the same: make leaving feel wrong. Close your eyes for a second and imagine a casino floor. What do you hear? Coins clinking, machines chiming, celebratory music, bells going off every few seconds. Here's the dark truth about those sounds. Most of them are fake wins. Slot machines are programmed to celebrate wins that are actually losses. You bet $1, you get back 40 cents, and the machine erupts in lights and music like you just hit the jackpot. This is called a loss disguised as a win, and research shows it triggers the same dopamine response as actually winning. Your brain literally cannot tell the difference in the moment. The lights are part of it, too. Slot machines use specific color combinations, heavy reds, yellows, flashing whites, that are clinically shown to increase excitement and reduce rational thinking. And the carpet? Yes, the carpet matters. Classic casino carpets are aggressively ugly. Loud patterns, clashing colors, eye-watering designs, on purpose, because ugly carpet makes you look up. At the machines, at the tables, never at the floor, never at your feet walking toward the exit. Every single detail is calculated. Here's one of the most powerful tricks casinos ever invented, and it's so simple it's almost insulting. They took away your money. When you walk into a casino, you exchange your cash for chips or credits or points, something that doesn't look like money. And the moment that happens, your brain stops treating it like money. Psychologists call this the pain of paying. Spending real cash activates a part of your brain associated with physical pain. It hurts to hand over a $100 bill. But tossing a $100 chip onto a table, that feels like nothing. It's just a colorful disc. This is the same reason credit cards lead to more spending than cash. The psychological distance between you and the realness of money makes you spend more. Casinos figured this out decades before behavioral economists gave it a name. And then there's the free drinks. Nothing at a casino is free. The free drinks exist for one reason: alcohol lowers your inhibitions, weakens your decision-making, and makes you bet bigger and stay longer. The casino makes back every free drink 100 times over. But what happens next might be the most sinister trick of all. You're not just being watched, you're being studied. Every move you make on the casino floor is tracked. How long you play, which machines you prefer, whether you bet more after a win or a loss, how much you drink, when you take breaks, when you don't. That loyalty card you swiped, it's not just for rewards, it's a data collection tool. Casinos use this information to build psychological profiles. They know your patterns better than you do, and they use that knowledge to keep you playing longer. Some casinos even employ software that flags players showing signs of going broke, not to help them, to offer them a line of credit. You read that right. The moment the system detects you're running out of money, it steps in with a solution: borrow more, keep playing. The house always gets paid eventually. This is called player development. It sounds friendly. It's not. But the most insidious trick casinos use doesn't involve chips or cards or flashing lights. It involves you convincing yourself to stay. It's called the sunk cost fallacy. You've already been here 3 hours. You're down $300. Logic says leave, cut your losses, but your brain says something else. I've already invested this much time and money. If I leave now, it's all wasted.